everybody, welcome back to Baseline Farms. My name is Jade. So hopefully everyone had a great Christmas, and we are coming upon New Year's Eve. Can you believe that? I can't even believe that. Today is supposed to be what, on the 30th? Let me see. Yes, the 30th. Oh my goodness. So we have some new neighbors, and our new neighbors are so stinking nice. And it is so nice, you guys, to have neighbors that are like kind of the same likes, you know, because I have been living out here for so long, and there's like no girls around here. I have a neighbor that lives kind of far right over there on the other side, but she's not always home, and so now I finally have a new neighbor friend, which that's super exciting, and she lives not too far away, so that's super exciting. And she's gonna be coming over here for New Year's Eve, and it's so funny because they kept saying, oh yes, so we'll see you tomorrow, and I kept thinking, like, I don't even know what's going on tomorrow, but New Year's Eve is going on tomorrow. That's what's happening. So you guys, we have been so busy. I have been wanting to clean house and be like done with for the new year, just clean out everything. I think they call that purging. I think that's what that's called, or because it's not splurging. I'm not splurging on anything. I'm definitely cleaning house and getting rid of things that we haven't used in a year. So that's what we've been doing. John's been inside cleaning out his office. I've been inside cleaning out the closet, and that has been what we've been doing. That's what's been on our plate, is cleaning out the property and getting it ready. And then I finally got my new microphones, and I've been testing it out, and so far so good. So I don't know, we'll see. This is my first vlog that I've done since I got this little microphone, so we'll see. And then I was thinking, okay, I haven't done a vlog in a very long time because I felt like I didn't have anything to share. I thought, life has been pretty kind of boring. On Christmas, we really didn't do anything. We had so much fun. The kids came over. We had a big breakfast. I was thinking about cooking dinner. Like, we had plans to cook dinner, like a lamb stew. But, I didn't. We had so much food left over, since, like, we could cook whatever we want. My kids are old enough. But, we just kind of hung out in our pajamas. Our kids went and did their own thing. And it was pretty fun. It was pretty nice and slow. It was very slow. So Christmas kind of was a slow day, but today I'm done kind of doing my sort of cleaning of the house, my part of it. I'm not 100% done, but I feel like I haven't been out in the garden in so long, and we've had some rain, we've had some wind. Some of my netting over my garden beds have flown off that I haven't come out here to take care of. And then I started coming out here because I've been wanting to winter over my peppers. And so I came out here and I started cutting up these peppers, and I thought, you know what? I should have done a vlog. Here I'm thinking that I don't have anything else to talk about, and I'm cutting up these peppers. I could definitely show you what I'm doing, cutting up these peppers. Now, first of all, I've never done this before. This is my first time. But we live in a zone that doesn't have really harsh winters. It does get cold. Like tonight, it's supposed to be 34 degrees. So it does get down to like 32 degrees. There's been times where it's gotten down to 29 degrees. I think a bug just flew into my face. Like 29 degrees, which is super cold, 28 degrees, something like that. And sometimes lower, but never super cold. I mean, that's pretty cold. But what I'm saying is that it's possible. I think I'm going to try to overwinter some peppers. That's my goal. I've never done it before, so this is a trial, I guess you can say, to see if it's possible to winter over peppers in our zone. And I thought it would be a good time to just kind of share what's happening and doing these peppers. And so I've already cut half of them, and then all of a sudden a light bulb clicked, and I thought, hey, might as well bring a camera out here and do a little video, and so that way we could see springtime if we get these peppers to get some new growth on them. So, like I said, I've been watching some videos. I'm not even too sure. I've never done this before. I don't even know if I'm doing it the right way, but we're going to try it and see. Now, I am going to start some pepper seeds just in case this doesn't work, just so that way I can have some. Now, I'm not going to do anything fancy to them because I'm not trying to make my life harder. I'm not going to try to cover these up or anything like that with cloth. My goodness, Mira. Our Great Pyrenees has been jumping the fence like no one's been. That's how I met my new neighbor. That's how I met my new neighbor, is because Mira decided to jump over there to go and meet their Great Pyrenees. And yeah, I had to go over there and get her. Yeah, so if she doesn't have her we have this little vibration shock collar. We don't have to use the shocker part of it because I hate that. We just use the vibration part, and that's plenty for her to do. And I've tested it on myself, so I figure, if I'm going to test it on my dog, I might as well test it on myself. And I personally don't like it, so why would she like it? So let me show you what I have going on. I'm here chatting it up here, and I'm supposed to be showing you what I'm going to be doing, but I feel like I haven't been on here for so long that I wanted to say hello and share with everything that has been happening. So much has been happening. So much. So, my goodness. I don't even know where to begin. But we're just going to start with these peppers today. Alright, so let me show you what I have going on right here. So this one right here, I feel, it's a little cockeyed. Do you see that? It's a little kind of leaning pepper right here. I'm definitely going to probably dig this out and straighten it out just like that, so it's a little bit straighter. And yeah, that's how I'm going to fix this one, because as you can see, the branches are kind of growing that way. So that's my goal for that one. But all the other ones, like this one right here, this is nice and straight, and a couple of the other ones are nice and straight right here. These ones right here. So those look pretty good. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I left some of the main leaders on there. And so now this one right here, I feel this was one of my first attempts on cutting the pepper, and I feel I got a little carried away. I feel like I could have left maybe this one right here. I could have left that one and possibly this one. But yeah, so this is what I'm left with, like that. I laughed when I when I looked at it, and I was thinking like, oh man, but this could be a glorious pepper plant. I mean, this might shock me. This might shock me, and this might be like super beautiful and give me tons of peppers. So I could be wrong, and it could die after, today or tomorrow, but we're having some sunshine coming up, and I'm excited about that. So what I'm going to be doing is, let me show you with this guy. Let me get you a little closer. All right, you guys. And I'm going to give all the foliage to the chickens. The ducks do like the peppered plants, the leaves and stuff too. Alright, so let me show you what I'm going to be doing here. There we go. Make sure you're not all crooked. Okay, so this plant right here, I'm going to leave this main one right here. I don't know if you can see that very well. I hope you can. Oh, this one's not even tied on. Alright, we're going to take this one off. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to trim off all these little leaves right there, and then see if that is going to hold over for the winter time. And I've looked in the forecast, and the forecast does not show really cold weather. Just tonight. Tonight's supposed to be 43 degrees, so I don't know. I could be wrong, and maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now. I don't know. But I'm going to test it. Like I said, I'm going to grow some more peppers. I've never done this before. And there's some flowers on some of them. So that's it. So now I'm just going to leave these two. Oh, let me take off that leaf too. There. See, these ones have little flowers on it. I feel like maybe I should just leave those. And if they want to die off, they can. So now we have this guy right here, this bushy one right here. And see, it's kind of crooked as well. So I'm definitely going to have to probably fix that one up. Oh, there now. I'm going to fix you up. There we go. All right. So first, look at all these leaves. And I do need to weed this bed, and I should put some mulch so I could suppress these weeds, because the weeds are just nuts. All right, so I see this main leader right here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut all these little small guys right here. I hope I'm doing this right, you guys. I hope I'm doing this right, but it's okay because we have to learn somehow, and I like learning by doing. So this is pretty puny. I don't know if it's gonna make it, and there's so many weeds around here that I do still need to weed this bed for sure. And because there's not that many weeds, I mean it's a lot, but it's not as many as it could be. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to make it, so we'll see. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep the main stem, which is this one right here, and we're just going to cut these little side shoots in hopes that, like this one, in hopes that the stem will get bigger. And these are kind of hidden in the back here, so they might not get a lot of sunshine, but it's okay. Look at these big peppers. Oh goodness, I could still take these in. I am. I'm going to take these inside. So I could save the seeds in these guys. Yeah, I'm going to save these seeds. You might get some just peppers just growing in the garden this year. Put this over here. I have a bunch of stuff over here. Some peppers that I found. Okay. Back to trimming. Look at this guy. This guy's so sad. I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is going to make it. I'm going to stake him up in just hopes that he makes it. Let's just do that. I'm going to be surprised. And this one, hopefully they all make it. And then I could have some really super hardy peppers, and then maybe I can get things like the same time as I get the tomatoes. Because my, from what I've been researching, is if you can winter over peppers, you can get an early succession of peppers. Okay, there we go. Just like that. So, that's pretty much it. I just have one more right over there. Let me bring you on to the other side. All right, so now we have this plant right here. This is the last one. And what I'm going to do is I find the main stalk right here. And I'm just going to cut these side ones. And I'm probably going to leave this kind of V. It looks like it's like a little V. Just like that. Oh, I hope these guys grow back. I don't know about this one. Let's see. I'm just going to cut it like that. And like that. And then like that. And just leave that. Alright. Let's see if any of these grow. Oh my goodness, you guys. If this grows, that would be so awesome. And then we'll know. Because I did take out the Thai chili plant. I had a Thai chili plant in here, and John dug it up, and we have it inside the house. And that one is still doing really good. It did go into shock a little bit because I did trim it up just like I did these guys. And but I did leave some of the peppers still on the plant, and it's doing good. It's doing really good. All right, so that is what I'm doing right now. I don't know, this is kind of a smorgasbord kind of vlog. I should have brought you out here earlier, and it's already getting darker. And I do want to show you that apron that I finished. It turned out so cute, you guys. It turned out so stinking cute. I do want to make some more, but I don't know. My sewing machine is kind of slow. I wish I had a faster sewing machine. And I'm so gonna look into it. I want to get a faster one. I bet you if I had a faster sewing machine, I bet you my lines would probably be straighter. Yeah. All right, so let me go ahead and bring you into the trailer. It's starting to get darker, so the lighting on the camera is kind of wonky right now, so sorry about that. But I need to clean up my mess for sure, too. Look at all this. Oh, you guys, let me go give you a quick tour real fast of what is happening in the garden since I haven't done it in a while. All right, so right here we have those yellow onions. I'm just going to do a quick one. So here's, we have, not yellow, red. We have these red onions right here. And I believe right in here, I put some mixed greens, I believe. But the wind did blow up. Oops, I don't even know what I was showing you. The wind did blow up some of these nettings, and so birds did get in there. Okay, so on this side, it's actually doing better. So on this side, we have some mixed greens, which it was doing good. I remember seeing some over here, but I bet you the birds got in here too. And we have these yellow onions. We have some carrots on this side that are doing really, really good. I did not pull out the eggplant yet. We're getting to that. And then right over here, we have some, oh, look at this. See, the netting blew off because we had some rain earlier. These are some turnips that are popping up, and these are some more yellow onions. So these are so far the things that are growing really good. And we do have amongst them like potatoes and some garlic. I do need to give you a really good garden vlog, and we're supposed to be having some really nice weather soon. Oh, you guys, and we have a chicken killer. Oh my goodness, I just watched Captain chasing some chickens. Captain, no! No, Captain! He's been, so they're all puppies, and he doesn't realize it. And then when he chases after the chickens, it's fun, and they run. But yeah, he killed one of my chickens. So I did have 20, and now I'm down to 19. So that's not good because, you guys, chicken eggs are so expensive. Holy moly, I cannot even believe. I went to the market the other day because I was running low on eggs, and you know, Christmas is around the corner, and I was thinking I'm gonna have to do a bunch of baking, and we're gonna have a big breakfast and everything like that, and I didn't have enough eggs. So I went to the market to go buy some eggs, and eggs were $8 just for a half a dozen. I couldn't even believe that. That was so shocking to me. And so yeah, I definitely want to get some more chickens. And you know what, you guys, I don't know. A part of me wants to get a rooster. A small part of me wants to get a rooster, so I could mate my chickens, so I could get some more baby chicks without having to buy them. That's an idea. That's an idea. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because sometimes you have a rooster that's just mean, and I don't want to have to deal with any mean roosters. Oh my gosh, where am I going? I was going to the trailer to go show you the apron, and then I'm walking to the house. Okay, today, you guys, I made some cinnamon rolls for the first time. So I've been trying to make cinnamon rolls because I love cinnamon rolls. But every time I make them, they were coming out like hard as a rock. And I was just making them with like store-bought rolls. So, and this is way before I started learning how to bake bread. Then I started making sourdough, and I started doing that, and they still came out as hard as rock. And then my daughter's like, maybe you shouldn't put the white sugar in there. Maybe you should put brown sugar. And also, maybe I should have looked up a recipe. That probably could have saved a lot of problems. But I didn't, and I tried to wing it and do it myself. And finally, I made my own cinnamon rolls, and they turned out amazing. Amazing. The best cinnamon rolls I've ever had. So I'm probably going to make some to have them for New Year's Eve, because we have some neighbors coming over to hang out with us for New Year's Eve, which is so nice. Okay. Look at that. Is that so cute, you guys? Okay, so my lines, you guys, I've mentioned this many times. My lines are not straight at all. Not at all. I am no seamstress. This is not what I do for a living. I do not want to sell these. If I ever do, I don't know. There can't be no complaining, you know. But because my lines are so crooked. You guys are so crooked. But I guarantee this thing's not going to fall apart. But look how cute this is. Let me show you. Let me take off my jacket. It's been so cold. I have had to dress warm all day today, even though the sun was out. Alright, so let me show you how cute this is. You see that? Do you see how cute that is? I'll tie it really good. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. I don't even know if you can hear me. Shoot. I don't know if you can hear all that. Look how cute this is. This is so adorable, you guys. Look at that. Now the pockets are a little tiny bit tight, just a tiny bit, but then this has this big pocket in the front. I feel like I still might put a grommet right over here, just like a little, you know, make a little metal hole and then put a little loop so I could tie it or something. I don't know, maybe a button, something cute just to hold up this pocket in the front like that. I don't know. But that is just how it's turned out so far. I mean, so far it's done. I could pretty much have it just like this, but I love the pockets. I love how deep the pockets are. So that is how the apron turned out. And I want to make some more. Now, when I was doing the last video, I said that this was my first apron. No, this is my third apron that I've ever made. And no apron of mine is the same. I feel like I can't recreate it because they're so unique. So yeah, so this is my third, but this is my first little apron that it's not a full apron. All the other ones I've made full aprons, and this is my first little waist apron, which I think is so cute. I'm so proud of it. So there we go. That is what's happening. That is what we're doing. I need to finish up cleaning up the garden, and then I'm gonna hope to get a video in here for New Year's Eve. I'm not making any promises. I'm hoping that I can get a video out because, you guys, I said I was going to do 2 videos a week and I didn't. I didn't stand by my word and I feel so bad. But we are pretty much done cleaning up the inside of the house and the garage, and I cannot wait to start working on the garden and start planting some seeds and start getting ready because we're coming up January, you guys. January 2025. Isn't that so crazy? All right, so if I don't see you on Christmas, on New Year's Eve, like if you're probably going to see this video on New Year's Eve. So, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Take care. Be safe. I will see you. Yeah, because I'm not going to get this video up right away. You're probably going to see it tomorrow. So I will see you in the new year. Happy New Year. See you in 2025. Take care. Be safe out there. And yeah. Can't wait for the new year. Bye-bye.